Yup, finally did it. Caught up with Parasyte, man. I wish I would have finished this, but a lot of shit was coming up. I could have got it done in what was it? Like 2, 3 days ago. But anyway, I told you motherfuckers, them parasites starting to think somewhat like humans. I think they never crossed beings that had emotions. That's what I think happened. From what we've seen, from what I think them damn things are aliens. Cause ain't nothing on Earth like that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I guess whatever species it is never came across humans. But anyway, very exciting. Like I thought that somebody said that it was boring. There's gonna be a lot of talking and shit. No, it's not. But I would say that with watching him, you keep getting the feeling of this being like a superhero type shit. You know what I mean? Like you keep saying, when is he going to take the responsibilities? With great power comes great responsibilities, and when he's going to take up his helm as Spider-Man or whatever, or one hand bandit or some shit. You know what I mean? Isn't that what you keep thinking? Like every time you hear the Miggy says, "I sense one of my kind," you think to yourself, "That's his spider sense." Now fuck this dude up, but he doesn't. So it's sort of like an in-between feeling. It doesn't give you that real feeling like some kind of superhero type shit. But it gives you that sometimes, you know what I mean? Like when he threw that fucking rock at homeboy, that was crazy. But I will say, like when he threw the rock at him, the dude couldn't control himself when he got that shit splattered on him. So you already know they can use that for that dude Mickey, because that motherfucker just too damn strong. You know what I mean? So throw that shit up on him and let him lose control, so that way you can get him. But what was I gonna say? He wasn't trying to, and that girl, Rico, whatever her name is, Rico, whatever her name is, she said that they're trying to blend in with humans. I already thought that was a possibility. I don't think they really are. I think she is, and I seen it in later episodes. She said that she envied people because they had emotions, and she doesn't. You know what I mean? I think what happened was, being that she went inside the body of a teacher first, she gained the curiosity. You know what I mean? Like she might not develop a whole bunch of emotion, but she had curiosity. She wanted to figure out what was what. That's why she had the baby. You see how she kept probing and probing and probing, and now she's at the point where she satisfies some of her curiosity, but so much more keep opening up. And now she's thinking, damn, when she did all the studying, she said, we thought that humans was weak, but they have something we don't have. Like each one of them is weak because we only think of ourselves, and each human is weak, but being that they work together, they have a strength that we don't have. You know what I mean? So why do I keep saying, you know what I mean? I gotta stop that shit because it's starting to piss me off. I'm pissing myself off. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm pissing myself off. But it looked like she developed a curiosity and got to the point where now she figured out humans had developed something that they don't have. You know, something that keeps them going. Now the parasites each one might live longer, but the species will die out faster because they only worried about self. But as you can tell, they started teaming up together, and some of them didn't click. What does that tell you? They're turning into humans. Like the one dude that found out that Riiko, whatever her name is, didn't want to kill off my man Shiniki. I know I just said that wrong. For some reason, I know this motherfucker's name. As soon as 5 minutes go past, it zips out of my mind. Shiniki, some shit like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That dude, the main character, Izumi, him. Anyway, when they said that, the dude said, "Okay, we gotta take this girl out because she could be dangerous." But did you see how mad he got? You understand? It wasn't like, oh, we need to take her out, because remember, they're not supposed to have emotion. He was mad. He was like, that type of shit. And he doesn't even realize that they're tapping into human beings' emotions. So they're all going to become like that at some point in time. And if you didn't see that dude, Mickey, look at him. One of them laughs and shit like that. He laughs and jokes and whatnot. Now, he might not have it all together, but he's starting to develop that shit. And did you notice that one of the Mickey heads and the other Mickey head, they seem completely different. Completely different. And that's what what's the name? Ryako said. She said we're all starting to be a little bit. We're all starting to become more diverse, like humans are. You know what I mean? But damn, let's say that again. So they all pretty much starting to become somewhat humanoid. I wonder how that's going to play into later on. You know, are they going to really blend in with humans? Because if they take over a human's head, the way they feed is to feed off humans. So are they going to sit there and say, you know what? Instead of eating humans, how about we just take over their arms? But then there's a problem with that. We don't know how far taking over an arm or a leg or something like that will go. Meaning, if they take over the head, we already see that they already start becoming like humans. Like the dude that was a serial killer and killed that girl, and the guy and the parasite took over him. You seen the parasite went crazy. So instantly, I think if you take over their head, you already start to become human. But it seemed like the ones that took over the arms, although they were less harmful, they seem to be to develop human behavior a lot slower. You understand? Almost did it. Shit. They seem to develop a lot slower, so they might calculate that into it. But overall, up till now, man, this shit, every episode, I haven't been disappointed. Every episode, every last single one. There's times where it's a little bit slower, like when he was facing that dude. What's that dude? Shinigami, whatever his name is. Shiganami or whatever the dude name is. The new guy who was a parasite. Like, we kept thinking he was gonna run in the building and get this motherfucker. That's like I kept saying, get this little motherfucker, get this bastard. And they kept delaying it and slowing it up and whatnot. But when he finally got him, man, it was good. So they do have parts where they slow it down, but they do that intentionally. So overall, the pacing's good. Like I said, every episode was at least rated a 4. At least every episode, every last single one. And now I'm still trying to figure out what's going to happen with my man. Like, I'm trying to figure out Izumi. Is he going to become more like a parasite? But I'm pretty sure he's not going to become like. I think this is as far as he's going to go. I wonder why people didn't notice that he stopped wearing his glasses. You know what I mean? I wonder why people didn't notice he stopped wearing his glasses. We're gonna do that over. Why he stopped wearing his glasses, and why he looks a little bit stronger. Like, he doesn't just seem like a different person by the way he acts. He looks different. Like, when I first seen him the second time, like after that time skip, I was like, "Who's this motherfucker?" You know what I mean? Let's do that over. When I seen him after the time skip, I was like, "Who's this motherfucker?" He looked different. Yeah, you understand? He looked different. So I got to stop this shit. I don't know where it came from. But anyway, overall, every episode at least a 4. Every episode at least 4. Let me go ahead and see the comment section. What do you think, Shinichi? I kept saying Shinichi, Main. What do you think about Shinichi's main squeeze? I'm annoyed with her damn character. I know exactly what you mean. They keep saying, you seem different, you seem different, you seem different, you different. Like, they trying to drum that shit into your head. I think that's what the writers are doing purposely, to try to drum it into your head. Like, and on top of that, you got to give her some leeway. Why? Because the reason why we're more annoyed about her than we should be is because we see Shinichi saving this girl's life and things of that nature, constantly trying to save this girl's life. She doesn't know that. All she know about is him jumping out the window, and then on top of that, she's thinking, "Damn, he landed 10 feet. I mean, 10 stories out of the air. Something ain't right." So of course she's gonna be kind of a little bit off. You know what I mean? But so we're gonna do that over. So of course she's gonna kind of be a little bit off. So we got to give her a little bit of leeway, not a whole lot, but a little bit. I think they need to start doing a little bit more with her, not taking too much more time with her, but just doing a little bit more with her. But maybe they do that later on. But go ahead and comment and like the video and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Okay, let me go ahead and stop this. Okay, peace. Guys, have a nice day. The hell is that? The fuck is that?